So good morning students, my name is Satyam Khawani and today we are going to learn about the topic known as health and diseases. So in this health and disease we will see today what do you mean by communicable diseases and what do you mean by non-communicable diseases. So let's get started. So do you know what do you mean by health? What is the definition of health? Can anyone tell me the definition of the health? So health. So what is mean by health? So what is the definition of health? So you might be knowing the definition of the health. So health is generally defined as the state of being completely physically, mentally and socially active. So if you are physically also healthy, if you are mentally also healthy and if you are socially also active, so it means that you are a healthy person, right? Okay. So then what is the definition of disease? So what do you mean by disease? So what happens exactly in the disease? So disease is a abnormal condition which has been in all the human beings or all the living organisms. It's impaired that your body is not functioning normally. So there is some of the what changes in your body that you are feeling discomfort. So that feeling of the discomfort is due to the disease. So disease means not comfort. So you are not feeling comfortable. So your body is not working normally. So it is called as disease. Okay. Next. So what do you mean by communicable disease and non-communicable disease? So there are various types of disease so which you get infected due to. So what are the reasons for the disease? Some of the disease are due to the spread of microorganisms like viruses, bacteria, fungi, protozoa. All these viruses, all these microorganisms cause the disease in your body. And the other reason is for the disease is the failure of your organs due to the unhealthy diet you take, due to the unhealthy hygiene you have. So due to the unhealthy hygiene diet, due to the failure of the organ in your body, so there is a cause of disease in your body. Okay, so we know that various diseases are spread through various factors. So this disease can occur due to various factors. So various factors are responsible, as we have seen now only. So what factors are responsible for the diseases? So the factors like bacteria are there. So bacteria this facilitates some of the diseases. Virus, so you get viral cold, fever, influenza virus is there, that the major virus which affected the whole world, which was our coronavirus. That coronavirus is also a viral disease. So then protozoa means that the organisms which are present in water, so dirty water, dirty food. So the living organisms which are present on the this dirty water and all these things are your microorganisms. So these microorganisms are called as your protozoa. Then it can be spread due to the bite of any insects, like malaria is there, dengue is there, which is spread due to the this bite of the female Anopheles mosquito, female Aedes mosquito. So this due to mosquitoes are there, due to other this insects such as flies, that housefly is there, which sits on the feces of the infected person, and it can be sitting on your food and all this thing, and it can infect your food also, so due to which you can get disease, right? So a disease can be disease can be spread through the unhygienic diet also, unhealthy diet. Genetical problems are also there. Due to the genetics, the disease are spread from one generation to other generation. It is called as heredity. So due to heredity and due to the unhygienic activities, the disease are getting spread. So there are various pathogens which cause the diseases. So section your answer. So what do you mean by infectious diseases? What are the infectious diseases? So your answer is the disease which is spread through the contaminated water, contaminated food or air or any vector. So what do you mean by vector? All the insects and other animals are called as vector. So if a disease can be spread easily, so it is called as infectious disease. So next, what do you mean by communicable disease? So all these infectious diseases are called as communicable disease. The communicable disease happens when a harmful germs enter your body and begin to multiply. So a harmful germ enter in your body. There are various processes by which the harmful germs can enter your body. It can enter through your breathing. It can enter through your food. It can enter through your various factors. So these germs can be viruses, it can be bacteria, it can be fungus, and it can be any other parasite like protozoa and all the things. So some infectious are mild while some are very serious. So few bacteria and viruses produce very mild diseases which can be cured easily because due to our immunity system, and some are very dangerous, so it cannot be cured easily, so you need some medicines for it. So few can come and a few can become a life threatening if they spread quickly or not untreated. So whenever you get a disease, you have to treat it very well and under the consultation of a authorized doctors only. So do not try to take the medicines on your own, as it can be harmful, it can cause side effects on your body, and you might be not be able to identify exactly what disease it is occurring in your body, and it can be life threatening also, right? So there are various factors, protozoas are there, bacteria are there, then viruses are there, fungus are there, which can cause the diseases. Next, so different viruses are given, like influenza virus or flu. So influenza virus or flu, so which can cause you fever, it can cause body pain, so coughing is there, and fatigue, spread through the droplets. So when you talking, the small droplets of the water like saliva gets mixed with the air, and due to which the bacteria and viruses are spread. Then a common cold. So frequently occurring disease is a common cold in this season also, in the winter season. So we are suffering from, many of the people are suffering from the common cold. So it is very frequent. And what are the symptoms of this common cold? Symptoms include that sneezing, running nose, throat irritation. So throat is getting irritated continuously, your nose is running, and sneezing is there continuously. Then we'll go to some higher diseases like dengue. So it is caused due to the female Anopheles. So now we will go to the next disease, which is dengue. So it is spread due to the this Aedes mosquito. And what occurs, what are the symptoms of the disease, which are sudden fever is there, your several body pains, and your head starts aching. Okay, so you can see in the picture there are various diseases given, and various people are suffering from this symptoms. Okay, then what do you mean by non-communicable disease? What are the non-communicable diseases? So non-communicable diseases are commonly known as NDCs. Non-communicable diseases are commonly known as NCDs. So NCD, which means non-communicable disease, and a medical condition that cannot be transmitted directly from one person to another. So in this non-communicable disease, this disease is not transferred from one person to another person, as it is non-communicable diseases. It occurs due to the they are chronic in nature. Chronic means they are very harmful in nature, often develop slowly over time, and persisting for extending period. So this non-communicable diseases are chronic disease. Chronic means it is a long-term disease, so it cannot be cured easily, and it is developed slowly within over a time. So you will not feel the symptoms very soon, but after, when this disease is spreading in your body, so it will show the symptoms slowly. So it can cause due to the unhealthy diet, excessive pollution, heredity, unhygienic and unhealthy lifestyle. etc. So these diseases are not being spread easily. So it is not being spread only, so they are caused due to the unhealthy diet and excessive pollution, heredity, and unhygienic lifestyle. So it might be heart disease, it might be any respiratory tract disease, it can be a blood disease, anything it can be there. So based on it, I have some questions for you. You can give the answers of for these questions in your comment box. So first, dengue is caused due to which mosquito? So which mosquito is responsible for cause of the dengue? So yes, the answer is correct. So the Aedes mosquito causes the dengue. So what is the full form of the NDCs? Yes, NDC means non-communicable diseases, correct. Then does diabetes is a communicable disease? Diabetes is a communicable disease. Diabetes can spread easily with the help of any bacteria, protozoa, or viruses. No, bacteria is no, diabetes is not a your communicable disease. So non-communicable disease are short-term or long-term. So are the non-communicable disease for the short-term, it are acute or it is chronic disease. So yes, it is a long-term disease and they are chronic diseases. They cannot be cured very easily. So I have some homework for you. So explain the difference between communicable and non-communicable disease using a proper table. So you have to draw a proper table for this communicable disease and non-communicable disease and explain all the points of communicable disease also and non-communicable disease.